And I just had this dream. I was in a house. I'm sorry, at a school, and I was going around the school, and I ended up this big, large group of people that went to the school started coming after me. Well, first, now I remember someone. So it was two chicks that was getting at me, but they both knew each other. But they had took me to this room, and they both were promising certain things to me. But my kinfolk came in there in the room while I was sleeping in the room. My big cousin Terrence, came in the room that these girls had led me in. Took out this, and he had this bag with a Tech 9 in it. He was like, he came in while the chick was still in there, and he was like, "See, nigga, you don't even know who room this is, nigga." And he pulled the Tech 9 out, pointed it in my face, and say, "Nigga, this could have been your ass. You could have been dead, nigga." And this bitch, and the chick was there, because like I said, it was two chicks. And she was laughing. And the chick was laughing. One of the chicks was laughing. And the chick was laughing, and then he was like, "Yeah, see, she laughing and shit, but I'm not. I'm for real." And and it was like, but I don't know, bro. I just didn't think the nigga. He was like, "You don't know who room this." He don't like, "You don't know who room this is." I guess I didn't really take him serious or whatever. I still was kind of trusting the chick. And then I went to sleep. And then when I woke up and it was this dude, the people's room that it really was. They came in the door. And I was like, "Oh shit." They was like, "What the, man, what the fuck? What the fuck you doing in our house?" And then I bolted out of that, burnt out, left, ran out of there. And so I started running from there, and I was going through an apartment complex, and I went to an apartment complex, and I had to, like I said, I was trying to get away from them, so I started trying to go up the stairs at the apartment to get away from them, and but I kept trying to go. I was going up, but it was like, I was like, okay, I can't. I was like, but it was like a blockage on these stairs. On about the third row, where I go stairs, third flight of stairs, where I could not like go up the proper way. So I was like, damn. I don't want to drop. I was like, I don't want to fall and drop, and cause they coming right behind me, so I don't want to do that. So then I went through the school, and then I ended up going through the school. It was daytime, like, so I was like going around the school, different stuff, going through this different path, and I had to get away from them at the school. So I kept going through this school, and then I ended up going through this one path that was kind of like a hallway don't nobody really use, I suppose. Like I said, it was daytime or whatever, something like that. But it was like I seen mainly like janitors and stuff like that as I was walking through. Um, then I walked through there and I ended up getting out to this back door of the school, or side door, back door, whatever, and I could get out. So I walked out that door, and then when I walked out the door, it was like, kids or people out there and, that went to the school or whatever. And I also seen the two chicks that had set me up or whatever, or tried to set me up, or did set me up, because now they got these dudes chasing after me or whatever. So um, the one chick, like I say, is one of them. They both conniving in the mud, bro. They both like were trying to, put their butt up on me, and trying to entice me to have sex with them and stuff like that. And so I guess, because one of them was real pushy, I told her, nah, I don't want you. I was like, nah. She was like, you want me to grab you? And I was like, nah. I was like, all right. I was like, I want her to do it. I feel more comfortable with the other chick. But the other chick was a snake too. Both of them were snakes, just on different degrees. And so when I got out there, then the chick, like I say, the one chick that I rejected the most, she was getting on the phone. She looked at me and she turned around and got on the phone, like, you know what I'm saying? We know what that is. He over here, right now, right here. Yeah, come get him. That call. So then I like I say, it's daytime outside. It's the setting. There's people, a whole bunch of people outside. And then I don't know, cause it seemed like I seen some little kid. I can't remember, but it seemed like I seen some little kid, and I saved them or something somehow. Something I don't know, but I was like trying to. I had to. I started trying to fly or whatever, and so I did. I could fly, but only on a very small level, not enough to get away from these fools. You know what I'm saying? They still could get me. Um, and then I think I told one of the one of the people, maybe that's what I did. Maybe I told one of the kids, yeah, I can fly. You know what I'm saying? I just I gotta fly higher than this. This ain't gonna work. They can still get me. Oh, so then I started flying a little bit higher. I was allowed, really, when it come down to it. Guy was controlling. I was allowed to fly a little bit higher, and then a little bit more higher, and then next thing you know, um, very quickly, I was in a scene and I was out of space flying, um, and there was this machine up there that was like a movie. It was a movie theater. Like I'm talking about in space, bro. Like in orbit, in space for real. Um, and so it was other people up there, like a couple of like. So I flew all the way up there to be like the first in line to see whatever movie this was. Whatever kind of space movie, whatever this was. I was the first in line um, to see it. But it was other people up there. It was a couple of other females that was like in the front of the line. And so they was like, no, I wanna watch this first. I've been waiting to see this first, and blah blah blah. It's kind of like I went from number, to being able to be cutting line, basically cutting line. You know what I'm saying? So like I couldn't trip on them for wanting to be the first one to see it. They've been waiting for it. So I got about fourth in line. They still was complaining, but I kind of found my spot and shit. I was finna watch the movie. It was a cool little setup too. It's something I never really seen before. It was like you could. It was like a movie menu, but it was like you could choose whatever you wanted to. Like you could choose whatever you wanted to watch or whatever. Same certain times they had like these little triangles, a whole bunch of triangles. Was it triangles or was it just squares? But like all in a row on these black boxes, and they all had stuff wrote on them, like for different movies, but I cannot remember really what the movies were about. But I was very, very, I really wanted to watch, come be a part of it and watch it, you know. And up there, wasn't no threats from all these, people and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I think it represents just moving up to a higher spiritual level and to truly be untouchable, and deal with other problems. There'll be other problems up there, but they'll be, you know, maybe people trying to get to God, hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I can't even call it. I ain't finna get to prying too much into the interpretation, bro, because I'm not God. Only God knows. He gave me the dream, so he had to reveal the interpretation. But interesting dream, man. God bless. Lord, I love y'all. Thanks for listening. Peace.